This isn't even a joke. Will worked there, and it was literally a sweatshop. It was the only, I've never seen something like this. It was like a sweatshop of Harvard graduates, okay, that were literally shanking each other for just like, meeting their insane KPIs. Will worked there. Yeah, he was one of the homies. He can talk about it. BuzzFeed during that period radicalized so many people who are Nazis today. Dude, Baked Alaska. Will worked with Baked Alaska back then. Will did not go to Harvard, no. But he was like incredibly overqualified for it because he graduated from like every comedy school in the country at that point. Yeah, they literally waxed his cock to put glitter on it, which of course, I think you know my friend Sophia Nygaard. She is somehow normal still, but really on that BuzzFeed grind. Yeah, I didn't really know her that well, but we appeared on a video together that Will made about dipping shit in cheese, dipping shit in fondue. But yeah, this is the time to bring this up, probably, I guess. Ned. So I know the Try Guys. Like, I've met them. I've worked with them in the past when I worked at BuzzFeed a little bit. Like, when I worked with BuzzFeed, rather. One of the Try Guys, also known as the Wife Guy Try Guy, apparently was very openly cheating on his wife, trying out, other people in relationships, trying adultery. And turns out it was a bridge too far for the Try Guys to try adultery. They said, no, Ned, you're out. Ned came out and said, family should have always been my priority, but I lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I am going to focus my attention. He should have just fucking tweeted out that he's trying, other people's wives or something. That would have been funny. So the Try Guys, for those of you who don't know, are like a BuzzFeed quad, I guess. Now a trio of guys that would try shit. They popped the fuck off on BuzzFeed back in the day. Here they are. Here you can see all of the Try Guys. Ariel removed wife from her bio, supposedly. Anyway, the group, which gained popularity at BuzzFeed for their viral videos and eventually departed, began producing content for their own company. Announced on Tuesday, the founding member, Ned Fulmer, is no longer working with the Try Guys. As a result of a thorough internal review, we do not see a path forward together, a statement posted to social media said. We thank you for your support as we navigate this change. The statement did not elaborate on the nature of the review. Fulmer, who went with Keith Habersberger, Zach Kornfeld, and Eugene Lee Yang, was a founding member, had been the subject of speculation-filled chatter on Reddit and other social media platforms prior to his ouster regarding allegations of infidelity. Turns out Reddit blew this case wide open. In a statement posted to Instagram, Fulmer said, what I read already, that he had a consensual workplace relationship. I just saw a chatter say, what the fuck is BuzzFeed? Man, BuzzFeed was so incredibly hard to avoid. I love bad ideas. Yeah. Now, of course, there's a level of coercion when you are, piping one of your... Canceling someone for infidelity seems weird to me. Like, it's such a personal matter with many layers that is extremely common. Not making excuses for cheating, but it seems odd to me. Yeah, the reason why I'm looking at this is because it's funny. I don't really give a shit overall. I guess, like, the only part of it that is, like, problematic, other than the adultery, which is, like, a human being making a fucking gigantic mistake and fucked up, is still, I guess, having sex with one of his employees. That's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Not kind of weird. I mean, there is a level of coercion there. You were in this one? Yeah, I was in that one. The ultimate fondue taste test. Here, this is the one where I was with her.
A shower and cheese. I'm from Wisconsin.
It's for the cheese.
Really just a fucked up mistake, dude. What a fucked up day. Why did I wear a goddamn bowler hat, dude? What a fucking dumb hat. Shut up. Shut up. I was a big hat guy back then. Hats were all the fucking rage. You don't understand. 2014, 2015, hats were popping the fuck off, dude. You wore a hat, you wore a sexy hat like that, and everybody was like, damn, that guy is like straight up a fucking fashionista. Eyebrows done too? No, that's just my normal eyebrows, actually. My eyebrows have always been pretty decent. No, they weren't. I was there. I'm the same age as you. Shut the fuck up. I was in front of the camera. You were not, okay? Remember that time Marjorie Taylor Greene was on the Young Turks? Wait, what?
Also a grand finale.
What?
I'm not the right person to report these stories, I just realized.
This place is a juggalo hideout.
Yeah.
This
Oh, you fucking put Marjorie Taylor Greene in there. God damn, look at that hairline. Look at the hairline of young Haas. Look at that hairline, bro. Oh my Lord, what has happened to me? What has happened to me? I will never be the same, dude. I will never be the same. Anyway, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, Try Guys. Okay, back to the Try Guys. Sorry for any pain that my actions caused. In addition to the video series featuring all 4 of the original members, the Try Guys YouTube channel is also home to a series featuring individual Try Guys and people in their orbit, including several that featured Fulmer and his wife, Ariel Fulmer. Also appears in a series called The Try Wives, Wine Time, alongside other spouses. Attempts by CNN to reach Ned and Ariel Fulmer for further comment have not been returned. On Instagram, Ariel Fulmer released a statement thanking those who has reached out to me, adding, "It means a lot." Nothing. What is this story? Couple discovers abandoned baby in their backyard shed. Sorry. Yeah, Ned fumblered the wife. That's what he did. Good one. Got him. Nothing is more important to me and Ned than our family, and all we request right now is that you respect our privacy for the sake of our kids. Since their departure from BuzzFeed in 2018, the Try Guys have expanded their brand to include a best-selling book, a tour, a documentary, a show with the Food Network called No Recipe Road with the Try Guys, inspired by their YouTube series of a similar name. CNN has reached out to a representative of the Food Network for comment. The new episode of the series is slated for release on Wednesday. The Food Network, like CNN, is part of Warner Bros. Discovery. So they kicked out the Try wife as well as the Try guy because he, like I said, tried things that he should not have tried. There's a thread of oh my God, this Twitter account is called Ned Fulmer Exposed. This is fucking insane. Evidence. Oh my God. They did another schizo effort post for Ned Fulmer cheating on his fucking wife. Jeez, Lord mercy, dude. Just completely psychotic. You look good then and you still look good now. Thank you. The Forbidden Try. Who the fuck has time for these? You know who. Neats. Twitch watchers. Okay? That's who. People that post on LSF. We literally read a form of this 2 days ago. The fuck do you mean? Silly billies, man. What are you talking about? This dude got caught at the most Gen Z bar in East Village, Niagara Bar. He was basically asking to get caught. You should see the theory that the guy who leaked it on the subreddit was the girl's fiance. Wait, really? Imagine being famous from eating 30 kinds of cheeseburger and then getting your affair put on CNN. I think there are way worse ways to live life, okay? I would take the fucking 30 cheeseburgers and, incredibly fucking comfortable life that comes along with that. I mean, they're about to try divorce court, which is going to be an interesting experience, and then possibly even try January 6th 2 Electric Boogaloo. You know what I mean? There's so many content opportunities here, Ned did not appear in this recent tracksuit collection ads, which Instagram appears, Instagram Reel. The familiar intro to videos has been replaced with ads that include Eugene Keith and Zach No Ned. So they, I guess, slowly pushed him out of the content. They were trying to cut him out. Ned was not in the last 3 episodes of The Tripod. Ariel was not in the last 2 episodes of You Can Sit With Us. There is evidence that Ned was edited out of Try Guys Ruin Chocolate Eclairs. There's evidence that Ned was edited out of Try Guys Try Stand-Up Comedy. On September 20th, the Try Guys announced that they were releasing just 1 video per week through October. The Try Guys released the 2 Eat the Menu type videos recently. They released Keith Eats Everything at Pizza Hut. At a Vegas buffet 9 days ago. Keith said in a recent podcast that this show is typically released once per month. Speculation the Vegas video was ready to go and released early to allow extra time to re-edit other videos. Ned and Alex did not appear in Keith Eats Everything at a Vegas buffet. All the staff pictured in this Instagram post were included in the video except Ned and Alex. Ned hasn't been shown in any Try Guys Instagram post. This post on September 8th, which promoted the No Recipe road trip. Anonymous person DM'd Will Thayer, Alexandra Herring's fiance, with proof of Ned Fulmer with her club, making out, cheating on Ariel. Jesus Christ. Bro, hell hath no fury. People used to say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. But honestly, hell hath no fury like a schizo poster stalker on the internet, okay? I mean, straight up. These are the same guys that make, entire Discord servers to see which content creator is, boning whichever content creator. Straight up. And then they just, sit around and think about it all day. Seek employment. I don't think these guys are employable, okay? Unless the CIA employs them, okay? Mushrooms profit off this kind of obsessive interaction. That is such a fucking cop out for your own personal, psychotic interest. For the record, this notion that it's like streamers profit off of this interaction. Like, bro, come on, dude. Oh, you were asking for it. You were asking to be stalked, brother. Like, come on. This is just a self-report. You literally have in your own mind. You have the mental threshold to stop. To try, guys. Summary of suspicious evidence so far. Men will literally do Secret Service type investigations in the online micro celebrities before going to therapy. I'm going to be honest. It's not just men. Oh my God. Femcells are just as brutal as incels. Okay. I've seen it. Like back in the day, there was a Kiwi Farm style forum specifically for like offline TV and all of like the female content creators in its like periphery. And that shit was like mostly women. And my Lord, some of the things I saw, holy fuck. Some of the things I saw back then was like, it would make incels go, okay, that's too far. As a K-pop stan, I can say women do this too. Yeah, it's not like a thing. On September 3rd, Hugh Hamilton account has been deleted, made this Reddit post, blah, 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 message Laura Sars, like messaging the people personally is like insane. Hi, I was just wondering if da-da-da was in New York City, because if I think so, there's something you should know. Unfortunately, yeah, she was. Why? So basically, I went out to the Niagara Club last night and saw her making out with Ned from the Try Guys. I have videos if needed. She was wearing a red dress. I don't know if that helps. Please send them to me. Thanks. When was this last night? No worries. My apologies. I'm so sorry. Yes, last. What time? Around 1 to 3 a.m. Where was this? Niagara by NYU. If you slow it down, you can see she's in the red. Did you see anything else? Was it just them two? Just them two, nobody else. They weren't even trying to be private. The entire time they were making out, he was touching her too, all that stuff. Jesus Christ. Cool. I DM'd her as well. Hope you both have a great night. If I see anything else, I'll let you know. What do you mean? Have a great night. Hey, your relationship is falling apart. Have a great night. What the fuck? Everyone involved in this story is psychotic. He said, hope you both have a great night. Will says, I'm over this Twitch drama, but this BuzzFeed drama, yeah, I mean, Will has every right to fucking feel some type of way about this. Because, you know, he was fucked over big time. Through some editing, Redditors found that the OP DM'd Will about Ned cheating on Ariel with Alex. Seems like they're mutuals on Instagram as well. Will Thayer III. Will Thayer, Alex's fiance, admitted to leaking the screenshots to provide proof that Ned Fulmer cheated on Ariel with Will's fiance. So, like, it's a double adultery situation, which is kind of wild. Like, it's not like a singular, like, it's not like Try Guys try one adultery moment, like with a random. It's a double adultery situation. It's double jeopardy. Yeah, so this guy, not this guy, oops. This guy, I think, wait, no, not that guy. Or no, that's the guy. This is the guy. I thought it was this one. Fuck! They all look so, like, similar. They all look like varying degrees of the same kind of white nerd guy. Okay, this guy was married, and he was also known as the wife guy, okay? He was, like, really into his wife. My wife, right? Borat style. Anyway, he goes out, and he's just, like, straight up cheating on his wife, and one of the women that he was cheating on his wife with was a woman who was, like, slated to get married, engaged to another guy, a woman that worked under them. Imagine being a 22-year-old who just moved to New York, going out to a bar and getting hit on by the guy you used to watch eat 400 kinds of Kit Kat who's cheating on his wife. Yeah, that's like the crazy. That is actually just a wild situation, because who the fuck's like, damn, I'm really trying to hit that. Like, no disrespect, but like, what's happening there? You know what I mean? Like, what is he? How much game is he kicking? How is this guy just like on pipe mode? You know what I mean? Absolutely blasting on all fucking cylinders. It's just like, it's the ones you least suspect. And it's always the same rookie hole. Here's what happens. These guys, they're gigantic fucking nerds. They don't have anything going on in their lives. They get married to their like high school sweetheart or whatever the fuck. I don't know if that's what happened with this dude, but they don't have like the normal development, the trials and tribulations, the ins and outs of like being a Norman, getting rejected a million times over. You know what I mean? When you don't go through all of that, and you literally fucking go through your development with like a girlfriend who then becomes your wife, and then all of a sudden you're popping, like you have money, You can like, start working out, hire a personal trainer, hire a private chef. You know what I mean? Like do all of this shit and like improve and then be like, okay, well, I kind of want to like try, having sex with other women, right? This happens a lot to people in the internet space because they're just like fucking gigantic nerds who don't actually go through like the normal development phase of being a Norman and just kind of blow the fuck up. And when they blow the fuck up, they're like, well, I want to try the normal shit now. You know what I mean? And you can't try the normal shit anymore because you're not a normal person. You're not a Norman. You're like a fucking famous guy. And that's why they constantly fall into this this problem. Try getting stuck in the rookie hole and later try getting your balls off my face. Yeah. It wasn't even random, though. It was someone he's worked with for years now. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was a frat boy, though. Yeah, at fucking Yale, dog. What do you mean he was a frat boy? It's like being a part of the chess club. Oh, man. Like, yeah, he was a real frat boy, dude. Look at him. Half the alumni of the fraternity are now in the CIA. And you're over here being like, oh, he was a frat boy. No, they're all fucking pencil pusher nerds. As Plato said, classic rookie hole. Yeah. Are there any other situations like this you can name with not being a Norman? There are varying degrees of fucked up behavior that like people in this space have exhibited time and time again. This is light in comparison to some of the shit I'm referencing. And some of the shit I'm referencing is not even a defense. It's just like an explanation for why these sorts of things happen. That basically is what's going on there. Like a good example of that, which was in the gray area, was Aziz Ansari. Nerdy dude, becomes famous, goes on a date. The date is not great. And then it was at the height of the Me Too movement too. So it's it turns into like a Me Too moment when it's not really a Me Too moment. It's like, why did that happen? Because he doesn't know how to navigate through that. He doesn't know how to navigate through that at all because he's a fucking huge nerd who, for the first time ever, has like women coming up to him and asking him, what can I do at the top of the hour? Well, to them, I tell you, you can avoid those ads that are coming at the top of the hour with a Twitch Prime subscription, which is free, or a $5 a month subscription. Holy fuck, I just destroyed everyone. People's brains broke on that one. That was so sweet. That was actually so fire. And it's exactly on the dot at 2 too. Woo! Goddamn! Oh my God, my ear is ringing. Here's a good video for perspective. He's literally the Borat of the Try Guys.
My wife, 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 my wife.
To be fair, when you've tried literally everything on the fucking planet, there's one thing you haven't tried, and that is the forbidden fruit of someone else. You know what I mean? While you're in a relationship. The tastiest nectar of all time. Let's be real.
My wife, 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 my wife.
Also known as some strange. Well, not so strange, but more so familiar.
My wife. 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 My wife.
Yeah, he should just make a trying adultery. Ooh, what is this? Bro said now his wife. Yeah, he went from my wife to, maybe his wife, his potential future wife. That's what he said. This is definitely, we're all getting involved in this because it's probably, it's like low. It's not as bad as other shit. You know what I mean? It's not like he did he didn't do something way worse as far as we know. It seems mostly consensual. There's a problematic coercive element to the relationship, considering that the other person is like working under them. The other woman that he had sex with was like working under them.
My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. I'm married to my wife. My wife. My wife. My wife.
Why do you sound like Professor Snape?
Yeah, it's like a palate cleanser. You know what I mean? It's like a palate cleanser off of like everything that's going on. What is this? The Try Guys try predicting the future?
That is cheating.
Wait, this is the same kitchen that we've worked inside of. This is where I did the Cutie Cinderella show.
Ned is cheating. I'm calling it. Ned is cheating. Ned is cheating. I'm calling it.
Also, she's cute. Like, he definitely swung high for the fences. He really should not have fucked up the bag, you know? I mean, his wife didn't consent. The fuck do you mean his wife didn't consent? That's not what we're talking about. What? What? Yeah, I don't think his wife consented to being cheated on, chatter. You really got that. But also, that's not how cheating works, man. Hearing about the Try Guys drama where Ned cheated on his wife is absolutely insane to me, considering they literally hosted an ethics of healthy relationships panel at my university. I mean, the panel would have worked. The panel would have worked if they were just like in an open relationship, low key. Yeah, the Try Guys try polyamory, you know? Honestly, this creates an incredible legacy moment for Biden. He now gets to appoint a new Try Guy, meaning a full quarter of all the Try Guys will be Biden appointees. That's actually funny as fuck. Good shit, Tom Gara. That is fucking hilarious, dude. By the way, HasanAbi head, also HasanAbi head. Just interesting things to point out. HasanAbi head universe merging with the Try Guy universe here. Everybody's fucking popping off. Same hair as you? Yeah. Got wonderful hair. Jade Fangs, wonderful hair. Consenting cheating is just polygamy? Well, then it's not cheating. New Try Guy, Merrick Garland. Oh, but yeah, this is some spicy fusilli right here. Yeah, they should have tried reading the Quran, in which case they would not have done this. There's more that I'm not willing to share, but go ahead and call that number. Tell me I'm bluffing. I'll be telling everyone. This is Will Trayer, Alex's fiance. There you go. Not gonna lie, that could be literally any white guy. Listen, I don't like Ned all that much. I find him a bit grating, but that's a blurry ass pic, you know. Newest information from Reddit. This guy literally watermarked it, dude. At Ned Fulmer expose. That's insane. This guy watermarked the cheating photo, dude. That's crazy. He put a fucking watermark on it, dude. Oh my God. Capitalism has broken the brains of so many fucking people. Original credit at Julia.Ashley. How can a man sleep with another woman without being shunned by society? Looking for tips and tricks. Yeah, it's called, you know, being in a mutually respectful relationship with a partner that also wants to, you know, open up the relationship and have do polyamory. Clearer photo from Ned Fulmer from the Try Guys cheating on Ariel with his coworker Alexander Herring. This is apparently a part of the video Julia DM'd to Will. Sickening. Sickening. It's a little bit of cheating, bro. Chill. Oh. He's cheating on all of us, chat. Yeah. Did you try a new chair that's not even Hermie, or are you cheating on Hermie? All right, let's continue. Literally, I know what you were doing with those $7 million Moonrock casing. Yeah, you heard me fucking pee from the other room. How was the flow? Was it good? Okay, update. Kelsey Impichiche, YB's bridesmaid bestie, unfollowed, all this stuff. Submission in regards to the cheating photo. Alexandria has been spotted with the same purse multiple times. Dude, this straight up is like the exact same shit. This is like what the fucking weird stalkers do. In this situation, at least the stalkers were, you know, the stalkers actually like exposed something that is like fucked up behavior, right? They expose something that's like fucked up behavior, but ultimately it's still like fucking weird. You know what I mean? Weird and crazy. Nobody even thinks about how this can mentally impact that girl. The family is destroyed. Anyway, this was, I mean, yeah, it's just wild. It's just wild shit overall. But I mean, this is not like game-changing, life-ruining. It just depends on how Ned decides to move on. He just needs to try fixing his relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he needs to try. Anyway, we're going to try getting back to the news after the Try Guy news. Ukraine accuses Russia of gas pipeline terror attack.
European countries are investigating 3 mystery leaks in 2 major gas pipelines between Russia and Europe.